Florida millionaire goes into foreclosure. Let me tell you what we did for him. I'm Steve Kramer, the Kramer Law Firm. I'm a Florida foreclosure defense attorney. My client worked in the construction industry. He was a real estate developer. He had vast real estate holdings. He was leveraged though. And when the market was good, he had a whole lot of money. He was a millionaire, multi-millionaire. But when the market tanked, so did his finances. And he went from being a millionaire to being worth negative millions. And that's when he came to us, because his own house was in foreclosure. The house that he built for his family, the dream house that he had, was in foreclosure, and he didn't have any money. And he came to me and he said, listen, I'm a businessman. I just need time to get my affairs in order and start making money again. And I said, all right, how much time do you need? And he said, I just need till the end of the school year. And this was probably beginning of the year, January, February. And I said, all right, I'll get you that. And we got to the end of the school year. He called me and said, thank you so much. Things are still bad. I'm still not making any money. Can you get me till the end of the summer? I just want to try to get things sorted out before the school year. And I said, all right, I can do it for you. I'll do my best. And we did it. And he called me again and he said, thank you so much. You know, I know this sounds crazy, but I'm still not making any money. The market has not turned around. I'm going to go work out of state to bring in some money from out of state. You know, it sounds like there's some work over in Texas. Can you get me till Christmas? I just want to the end of the year with my kids in the house. I said, sure, I can do that. I'll do my best. I can't promise, but I'm going to try my hardest to get you what you want. He went over there. He worked. He made some money, but not nearly enough to make the bills, make ends meet. But we kept on working on the case. And I talked to him at the beginning of the school year, right after Christmas, beginning of the school year, and he said, can you get me till the end of the year? And I said, I will try my hardest. I can't promise anything. And we did it again. The bottom line is, in that case, he wanted about 6 months to start with, and in the end we wound up getting about 30 months. And the other thing was, he owed, I don't know, $1.5 million on this house. And in the end, we actually wound up having to do an appeal on the case. But in the end, the bank agreed to let him essentially walk away. And he got over 36 months in that house with his family. And he was able to turn things around, get his finances back in order, start making money, and basically get a new lease on life, so to speak, at least on his financial life. Why am I telling you this? Because you might be sharing these same issues. You probably have these same questions, and I can help. I deal with this every day. If you have questions, call me at the number below. I'm glad to talk with you. I'm glad to answer any questions you have. Also, if you're watching this video on YouTube or Facebook, click the like button. This way your friends and family can benefit from what I'm sharing with you. Again, call me if you have any questions. Thanks for watching. I'm Steve Kramer of the Kramer Law Firm.